Okay, so according to Deadline, The Acolyte has been cancelled. No season 2 for the Star Wars series. So I'm going to go ahead and just read the article real quick. And yeah. The story of The Acolyte will not continue, with Lucasfilm opting not to proceed with the second season of Star Wars offshoot starring Amanda Stenberg. Sources tell Deadline. Word of the decision comes more than a month after the 8-episode first season of the series from creator, director, executive producer, and showrunner Leslie Hedden wrapped its run on Disney+. The news is not entirely surprising. The Acolyte did okay with critics with a 78% on Rotten Tomatoes, but divided Star Wars fans, which reflected in its overall viewership. Yeah. Driven by interest in the venerable space franchise, The Acolyte got off to a strong start when it launched June 4th with 2 episodes generating 4.8 million views in the first day on the streamer to rank as the biggest series premiere on Disney Plus this year. The tally rose to 11.1 million views globally after 5 days of streaming. Corroborating Disney's data, the series made its debut on Nielsen's Top 10 original chart in its premiere week at number 7 with 488 million minutes viewed, climbing to number 6 the following week. But then The Acolyte could not sustain the momentum, dropping out of the top 10 in week 3 and staying off before returning at number 10 after the release of the finale with 335 million minutes, believed to be the lowest of the Star Wars season finale. The lowest for any Star Wars season finale. Like fellow global streamers Netflix and Prime Video, Disney Plus has a high viewership threshold for renewing high-end, big-budget series that cost well above $100 million per season to make. In interviews, Hedlund has revealed that she had pitched her ideas for a second season, sharing her hopes for a renewal. Lucasfilm's first and most successful to date Disney Plus series, The Mandalorian, is carrying on, crossing over to features with the upcoming The Mandalorian and Grogu movie. Ahsoka, the company's series that preceded The Acolyte, has been renewed for a second season. Then we got some comments from Darth Jobby, maybe. I blame Disney executives for screwing up the greatest storyline in history. All true base fans read the books back when Lucas was in the helm. Those books are not just the movies, they are great character builders for what the expanded universe now canon. The new books are garbage. Also, The Acolyte teased Darth Plagueis, who is arguably one of the most popular canon characters. The last book Lucas authorized before selling the franchise was based on him. Going off storyline to introduce the twins and a former Jedi who went to the dark side was a mistake one. Plagueis was an apprentice in 100 BBY, and his master was a Bith. The rule of the two was hard-coded in Episode 1, which began with Darth Bane in 1000 BBY. Disney keeps going off the non-canon storyline and pissing off the vast majority of fans. Such a waste. Another anonymous reply is, "This is the best news in Star Wars ever. The show was awful and doesn't deserve the budget it got." Another anonymous show sucked. Yeah. So, obviously, people are very happy that The Acolyte is being cancelled. Doesn't get a second season. I did see another article where there was a comment that there was a person that thought Leslie deserved a second season. Personally, I don't think she did, and I'm glad she's not getting it, because she kind of screwed everything over with The Acolyte, with Darth Plagueis, and Kiarimundi, and the Sith, and basically everything. So, very happy that Acolyte is officially being cancelled, and we're not going to get a second season. Also happy to hear that we are getting a second season of Ahsoka, which we probably already knew before, but it was mentioned in this article. And obviously the main focus will be the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, Dave Filoni's movie. So the Acolyte, there's no point in spending all that money on it when obviously screwed everything over. All the fans hated it. Most of the fans hated it. I won't say all of them. Hated it for lore purposes, maybe not entertainment purposes. It was personally, I don't think it was very entertaining, but some people who aren't like the biggest Star Wars lore heavy fans probably thought that it was entertaining. I just didn't, personally. So yeah, pretty happy that there's no season 2. Yeah, that's the news. I don't really have anything else to say. So, yep. See you guys in the next one. And may the force be with you.